determine the equation of the circle. Okay? When we determine the equation of the circle, we use the equation x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equal to r squared. So we are looking for this, and that to get the equation. Now, from this diagram, we see that the circle touches the y-axis and then it also touches the x-axis, which means the center here, y here, let's say it's m, y here is what? Is minus 1. X here is also equal to minus 1. So we have our center minus 1 and what? And minus 1. We said, if the circle touches the y-axis, the y coordinate of the center is equal to the length of the radius. So now we have x minus 1 is plus 1 all squared plus y minus, what about this? Is minus 1 is plus 1 is equal to r squared. What about our radius? If the circle touches the x-axis, the x coordinate of the center is equal to the length of the radius. Or if the circle touches the y-axis, if the circle touches the y-axis, if the circle touches the x-axis, the y coordinate of the center is equal to the length of the radius. And if the circle touches the y-axis, the x coordinate of the center is equal to the length of the radius, which is from here is 1 and here is 1. So our radius obviously is equal to 1. So our equation is x plus 1 all squared plus y plus 1 all squared is equal to 1 squared. That's it. So it's x plus 1 squared plus y plus 1 is equal to 1. 1 squared is equal to 1. Okay, let's consider this example. Okay, center O lies on the straight line 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0. And this center touches the y-axis at y is equal to 2. And there is also a point on the circumference that is minus 1 and minus 1 and a point W. O is the center of what? Of the circle. Now question, determine the equation of the circle. Determine the equation of what? Of this circle. And we know that if we want to determine the equation of this circle, we use this formula, x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equal to r squared. Then we need the center and what? And the r squared. Now, what about the center? Now, since the circle touches the y-axis, so which means we have from here to here is equal to from here to here, which means we have 2 here. And then what about x? We don't have x value, but we can get the x value because on this line we have the equation of this line, and this equation of this line passes through the center. The equation of that line is 3x plus 4y plus 7. So if we substitute 2 on that equation, and then we will definitely get the value of what? Of x. Then let's do it. We have the equation of this line is 3x plus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0 is given there. Therefore we have 3x plus 4. On this point, y is equal to 2 plus 7 is equal to 0. Then we get 3x is equal to negative 15 divided by 3 divided by 3. Therefore, x is equal to negative 5. So we have a center of the circle is minus 5 and what? And 2. Now we can calculate the equation of what? Of the circle using that equation, x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared is equal to r squared. Then we substitute the center is x minus plus 5 all squared plus y minus 2 all squared is equal to r squared. Now sitting now r squared. How to get r squared? We take any point on the circumference of the circle and substitute the value of x and what? And y. Fortunately, we have 2 points. This point z and that point p. We can use that point p because it's a point on the circumference of what? Of the circle, leaving out z. But let's use z. So we have x is minus 1 plus 5 all squared plus minus 1 minus 2 all squared is equal to r squared. Then we get minus 1 plus 5 is equal to 4. 4 squared is equal to 16 plus minus 1 minus is what? Is 9 is equal to r squared. It implies that r squared is equal to 25. So the equation of the circle will be equal to x minus plus 5 all squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 25. Then next question. Next question, determine the length of WZ. The length of WZ. Which means they say determine the diameter of the circle. Fortunately, we have the radius of the circle. We have r squared. We have r squared is equal to 25. So the radius will be equal to r is equal to 5. So the radius is twice the diameter. The diameter is twice the radius. So our diameter WZ is equal to 2 times 5 will be equal to 10.